Nope. Okay, you're tired. I get that. And we're here. Whew. Pebbles, you are a stallion. Well, we've done it.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and...
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear
Holy
what
crap, that was brutal. Right, so I know who attacked Noholf.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Right, okay. Any work here?
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Sounds like a bit of fun.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Alright. Alright, let's go back to... Let's go see Sir Radzig. Where might Sir Radzig be? Oh, he's right here. Hello. You're not gonna bitch me out too, are you?
Greetings. What business have you?
Yes, I have a lead to the bandits.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Alright, whole story.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why there?
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Right, so I have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Yeah, so the trail leads to Ujits,
The
like
trail
I said.
leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What
Wait,
else?
how did I figure out that?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Okay. Alright, well, we are going to go sell all this loot that we have in Rete. I'd like to go find a bathhouse too. Get cleaned up as well. Oh, that's cool. I can ride my horse straight through the town. And nobody is here to stop me. Oh, that was weird. Alright, let's go see the,
God be with you, Henry.
let's go sell some things.
How are you,
Yes.
Henry?
I would like to, discuss selling my things.
God be with you, Henry.
God save you.
Yes, let's trade. Alright, so I'd like to sell the bludgeon. The hunting sword. Or no, the souks. The saber. Oh, the mercenary's bedfellow does more damage. Alright, let's... Hooped will be removed and added to the basket, yes. Accept. Trader's wealth, 1.5k. Oh, perfect, we can sell everything. That... Food... do you have any armor? No, you don't. You have weapons, though. Anything that does more than, 45. Yes, but it's all expensive. Bailiff's mace. Alright. Soul Slicer. Alright, well, let's check the basket and haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Yes, let's
Henry.
can you go to 150?
Since it's you. That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
I can't go in between that? Alright.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright. Inventory. Horse. Track. Plain bridle. Oh, you can equip stuff on the horse. Neat. Alright. Got more stuff to sell you. Yes, let's trade. Okay, you won't buy my armors though. Dang. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go to the other trader for that. I think it was over here.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Yep, here it is.
God save you, Henry.
Yes, I'm here to trade.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Sure. Let's trade. So we got some weapons for you. Long distance arrows, 25. Alright, so I'll sell you my hunting arrows. Piercing arrows. Sell you that and a wounding arrow. Don't know what all these arrows do. Yes, so I'll sell you that. And that. Oh, dang, you can't even buy all this stuff. Dang, okay. Okay, let's remove that. That, and that. Alright, close the deal. Oh, I didn't haggle with you. Alright. Okay.
God save you, Henry.
Is there like an armor here somewhere?
How are you, Henry?
God save Henry.
Well, this is a butcher. Let's see. Weaponsmith. Armor. Somewhere
Help
over
me,
here.
people, please. I'm from Skellig and I lost everything I had.
Huh. Here we are. I think. No, that's not it. Armor. Here's the armor.
God be with you, Henry.
How do you guys know me?
God be with you.
And with you. Yes, let's trade. I got a lot of stuff to sell you, man. Yes. Oh, you have 2K. Cool. Oh no, I don't want that. Definitely do not want that. Okay, so sell that. Holy cow, we are rich. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, so, I think you should pay me $980.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Fine, I'll meet you in the middle, 960.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
God save you, Henry.
Right, so do you have any cool armor? Because I would like to trade for some cool armor. Ooh, 2.6k. Wow. So I can get some cool armor now. Kind of regret not looting all the other stuff off those guys now. $4.6k, holy crap. This is some expensive equipment. Well, we should probably buy what we can afford. It's got 11. Riveted pauldrons. Alright, well I think I'm gonna buy this gambeson. Because it looks nice. Plate quarters. Thinking about getting this covered one. Alright, and I have 7k more I can spend on that. Perfect, so sell. Let's check the basket. And let's barter for it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Right, so I think you could get me down to 1500.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll go 1560.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Nice. Alright, so let's equip all our armor. We got the Van braces, we got that. And we got, yes, the cool helmet. Anything else? Yes, cool gambit. What does it look like without all that stuff on? And without this thing on? Alright. Well, let's put that back on. And that. How much? 11, and this is only 10. Okay. I think I can sell the other things. And I'm back to being poor.
God be with you, Henry.
Yes, let's trade.
Good day, Henry.
I am willing to sell that. And that. Alright, and let's haggle for it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Alright.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
You give me 80.
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Alright, 78.
Since it's you.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Alright. 77.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Alright. Oh yeah, now we need to spend that money to repair our gear. Yes, about repairs. I need you to repair some things for me. That's a 54. Okay, repair the sword. You can't repair the shield, unfortunately. Select that. Select that. That. And that.
I'd like to discuss the price.
God be with you, Henry.
Why not?
$140.
Satisfied?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
Oh, okay. How about
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
150?
Agree?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
That's a sum I can live with.
All right. Well, we've got cool new gear, and hopefully we'll be a little protected now.